Oh. Deanie, what's up? Uh, well, we're about to get to work, Deanie. Looks like it's just me and you. Mm-mm. Using the bat phone for help. Telephone number 6 8. Now he's not answering his phone. He's right in the office. Oh, wow. Everybody's on. What's going on? Tell me where you guys are from. Who's on today? Trying to call my son for help. Trey. Gotta take this piece off. Doesn't matter. When you get in here, you'll see. On that side of the car. The middle part of that, the middle part of the food. Yeah, I'll tell about me. So I'm gonna leave you to. So look at what you're doing, so you're not standing on the plastic, pulling it off. Lift up, you wiggle this out. Yeah, this. Oh, stop. Okay, now I'm giving it a try. Okay. Pull this out. What do it out? Look it out. Stop. All right. Since that did most of the work and you didn't do anything. Wait, what are you talking about? over. Look at what you're doing. You're just pulling it off of the ends. It's taped on there. All right. Hey, this needs to go down the side of the house. Do that, please. It's on the side of the front. All right. Stop. You know, let me take. Cut that phone off. Why? Because I asked you to. I'm recording. Well, you might as well hold the camera. You ain't doing nothing else. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's turned around or is it on you? Be quiet. Let's go. Who's on? Huh? Is anybody on? No. Oh wait, there's Beanie Gamer. He just says hi. Numbers. No, there are 2 likes and nothing. No one. Nobody's watching. Yeah, what's happening here? Well, when I went to get you because you weren't answering the phone like an idiot. There's 20 people. I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with anything. That just happened. But anyways, there's 20 people on. Why would you think I would mention it if it had nothing to do with anything? Yeah. You watched the Peaky Blinders movie yet? Don't know. I haven't watched Peaky Blinders. Why would I watch the movie? Talking about it. Oh, okay. Is the Peaky Blinder movie tied to the show? Like kind of. See who that is. Oh. Why is it? I think it's Terrence. Huh? Mr. Terrence. Mr. Huh? Turn it off. Okay. Now, what are you saying? I said, is it tied to the show like that? Well, what's the spinoff to Better Call Saul movie? There we go. Was it Breaking Bad? I forgot. It was one of those movies. Yes and no. Okay. It's enough. Well, see, you said yes in there, so I already. Well, because can you enjoy it without knowing? Do you have to know everything else to follow the show? No. Why are you putting it on me? Put it on the car. It's not a movie review. Oh, you're talking about movies, so go, keep going. But it'll make you go and watch the series, though. I don't quite know what that means, but okay. What happens? You'll go. Who the heck is this guy? Why is everybody so scared of it? Who is this lady? What's going on? Cool movie. Oh, okay. Yeah. So switch around. Go to the other. So it will definitely spark your interest about the Peaky Blinders. Go watch the other thing, but if you look at it, that would be the effect it had on you.
Um, I, f- oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to maybe hear some more opinions on it. No, I just
That's
need to
why I
watch.
was
No, I just
saying
need to watch
no,
the
that
show.
you don't necessarily care. But
Uh,
it would be, I would think the response to the movie on Netflix would have made you
No,
better.
I haven't heard any response about the movie. Honestly,
Mhm.
it's I mean, I feel like the people that watch it are the fans. I don't know about any casual one who watched it.
The its fandom is worldwide. That's what they're talking about on the Peaky Blinders podcast.
How big is that worldwide fandom, though?
Huh?
How big is that worldwide fandom?
Well, you can watch the podcast and find out. She's like she was naming all kind of crazy places where
Uh,
people were
Well,
coming up to her in airports. She travels the world,
I
and
mean,
they were coming up going, Ada,
Netflix is.
yeah, watch the Peaky Blinders here.
I mean, Netflix is global, so that makes sense. I'm not surprised. But
He was just talking about sparking the interest of people in
oh,
places that,
uh,
like, what interest would you all have in a early 19th century Birmingham r- razor gang in Sri Lanka?
uh-huh.
How does that translate? That was the point she was
Oh,
making.
I hate to say this. What's the vibe of the show? Is it very UK, American? What is?
Oh no, it's very UK.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Very early 20th century
Mhm.
UK. No American nothing.
Yeah, very UK. Okay.
Yeah, no, not even American characters.
Okay. Has the
But
same.
it really wasn't made to be a huge thing. And by the way, his name isn't Cillian Murphy, it's
I
Killian.
said Killian. Did I say
No,
Sicilian?
I didn't know that.
Oh.
I didn't know it
Oh,
was.
I think I used to say Sicilian Murphy, and then I heard him say it. It's
Where's
Killian
that knife I just had?
over there.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's Killian. I realized that. Yeah.
no,
So.
I never knew.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still feel like I need to see the show.
He's
But
Irish.
yeah, I knew that. Yeah, he's Irish. Uh, also, he also
And
used.
he's a two-time Academy Award winner.
Yes, many people knew that too.
Huh?
I think a lot of people knew that too. Yes, he
Well,
was.
what's the two?
Oppenheimer. I don't remember the other one, but Oppenheimer was one of them.
Yes, Oppenheimer. I knew about Oppenheimer. I did not know about the other one.
What was? You remember the other one?
No.
Okay, well, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna criticize me for not memorizing the other one, and you
But
don't.
no, every time I say something, yeah, I knew that. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I
Okay,
knew
well,
that.
I know it was a two-time winner.
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay,
know that. I know everything.
okay,
And
all
I
right.
was like, okay, what's the other
Fine,
one?
fine.
I
All right,
didn't
fair.
know.
All right, fair, fair. All right. You're fair. Oh, we got 17 people.
Where's that from?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I still don't think I need to watch the show in order to maybe get a better appreciation for it. It's just those type of a movie like that. I don't really think I should go in blind for. Maybe,
Mm. Mm.
maybe I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. It just seems like I need to watch the show first to understand more. 'Cause I don't know if it's a spinoff or
No, it's not a spinoff
okay.
100% because it's the conclusion.
Oh, so it's the
So
end.
at the very least,
Okay,
it
so it's the
made you
ending.
go back at the other one.
Oh, no, I don't like doing that. I know there are a lot of people that do that, by the way. When they see a movie that's meant to be the conclusion for the show and they watch it anyway.
'Cause, Peaky Blinders was incomplete.
Oh, wait, you got canceled? What happened? Oop, ugh. What, I got canceled? I forget. Or they deliberately didn't finish it because of this movie.
I don't think it got canceled.
Okay, so they just didn't finish the series for this movie then.
No, I
Okay.
think they finished it.
Oh. Oh, so it just ended on a clip.
Because people
It just ended.
they just start talking about
Uh-huh.
people wanted more and they wanted to do it in movie form.
Oh, okay. Well, you said incomplete, so I figured it was.
Well, there was more to do. You'd
Oh.
have to. I'm trying not to give any spoilers.
I feel like I mean, you can not give me spoilers. I feel like by the time I watch it, I already forgotten. By the time
But
I get to the
it
ending.
won't lie.
Okay,
I
fine.
don't know if somebody. Yeah, I don't want
Sorry, 2 people on this live stream, I'm sorry.
to. We don't know how many people are going to watch the video. That's how many people are watching right now.
Okay, okay. No spoilers.
Hold up. And
Okay,
I've lost. Oh,
okay. I still wanna watch the show, though, so I'll make sure to do that, and I'll definitely watch the movie when I'm done. I'm just not a huge TV person, that's the problem.
yeah. I don't even like movies with heavy accents because it's hard for me to follow them.
Uh-huh,
But I was able to follow it. It was good. It had
okay.
what's the guy that was I am Venom.
No,
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, yes.
He's in it.
Okay.
But the problem is he did the same voice that he did in Batman.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yes,
the villain he
the
did in
Bane
Batman.
voice, the Bane voice.
Yeah, he did the Bane voice.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
sure he does
yeah.
or
And he was in another movie
I'm
where he played
the man.
these twin brothers,
Okay.
and one of them had the Bane voice.
Man, it's just weird because now whenever I think of Tom Hardy, I just think of just his regular voice that he puts on every time he's in a movie. Whether it be Venom or that movie you maybe see on Netflix, whatever that thing was. Oh, and that other movie he was in, like back in 2014 or something. I mean, sometimes I think about the Vane voice, but not always.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the Bane voice until after
Yep.
um I kind of got to be a fan of his because of the Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. And
Yeah.
then somebody told me he was Bane, and then I looked at it, and I was
Oh,
like,
there it is.
you doing the same voice over and over again?
Yeah. That is his most successful film, so it makes sense. I get it.
What was Batman?
Yeah, but Dark Knight Rises.
Oh,
It is the only $1 billion movie he's been a part of.
Venom didn't do well.
No, it did well. It didn't make $1 billion.
Oh,
I'm so shocked he just kept doing the other two. Well, I guess the first one did so well, but the second one didn't really make as much. And then the third one also did not make as much as the second one. But he said he wanted to do it anyway, so I think because he was a producer from those movies. So that makes sense.
are you talking about Venom?
Yeah, the Venom movies.
I
I
mean,
believe he's
I think he executive
yeah, he
producer.
was executive producer on all those movies. But I didn't
Yeah,
know until you pointed it out. And I was like, oh, okay.
yeah, that was if that's my baby. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a question if Timothy Chalamet is executive producing the Doom movies. I don't think he is.
What?
It makes me wonder if Timothy Chalamet is being the executive producer on all the Doom movies. At least this one, the third one. Guess not.
I thought what's his name was going to be Doom.
Who? Who was his name?
Doom Junior.
No. No, you mean Doomsday. That's Doomsday. I mean Dune.
Oh, Dune.
Yes.
Don't make
I
care about
I
Dune.
only say that because Timothy Chalamet was the executive producer of the Bob Dylan biopic. I think Marty Supreme. No, he wasn't.
Did anybody go see it?
The Bob Dylan biopic.
Bob Dylan's family.
I mean, it wasn't made to be a blockbuster, so and it didn't win the Oscar, though. Well, that should tell you something. Uh, so
Yeah, that is, and I'm actually relatively interested in Bob Dylan.
you do not need to see that movie.
No interest in seeing it.
You don't need to see it. It doesn't tell you
I
anything.
didn't hear anything about it.
It doesn't tell you anything about him that you couldn't find online or from him himself. Now, granted, he tends to lie about himself all the time, so you probably
What
wouldn't
does
really
he
get.
know about himself?
Oh, I don't know. I think sometimes it's a lot of interviewers or celebrities do interviews, just kind of mess around with the interviewer,
Oh,
just because I think it's funny. Uh, and Bob Dylan's one of those people. He doesn't always give consistent facts about himself whenever he's doing an interview. So I think he also has a memoir, and that's probably as straightforward,
here
as real as information about him as you're gonna get.
I didn't. Something told me that that was not gonna be good. Like when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's gonna be a movie about Bob Dylan," and I just didn't get the feeling. I just had a feeling that this is not gonna be good. Okay, we put that tape there, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you this.
Okay.
Just pull it over the back of the car. Try to get this one down. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Surprised that, to be honest, what we doing this week, giving some,
I was showing you cutting the using the knife, but anyway.
yeah, get it on my face like about the conversation.
All right, go on, go on. What are you saying?
Oh, you made me forget because you're in.
You said you're surprised by something.
Oh, I thought the Peaky Blinders movie could have been better.
Okay,
I thought it was for hardcore Blinders fans.
okay, that's what I thought. See, see, that was my first worry is that you said it's for Peaky Blinder fans, people who watch the show. So I just kind of think,
It's one thing for me to give away facts.
uh-huh,
Was it a good movie? Yeah.
okay,
Would it make you watch
the show,
show? Yes.
uh-huh,
As a
I,
as a fan, I would have liked for it to be different.
okay, I see. All right,
That's what I'm saying. I can separate the two.
I see. Okay,
Yeah, I would have wanted it to be, but did it?
all right. Well, so
Huh?
you mean watching as a fan, it might be a little bit worse then.
Say
Then-
what now?
So watching it as a fan might be a bit worse.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be worse than just watching it blind. Okay,
Yeah.
when you don't know anything.
Well, you're not invested in the characters if
Yeah,
you're not a
but
fan.
oh man, that is weird conundrum that this movie's in. Okay,
Well, no, it's not the movie. It's if you watched it out of order. Could you watch the movie and go, "Wow, that's a dang"? Yeah,
yes, okay,
but
okay,
because you have no connection to the people that's in it.
okay,
You're like, "Oh, okay, cool."
okay.
Like, "Oh, that happened. This happened," and you're going.
But
But as a super fan, you're like, "Oh, that happened to that person I'm connected to."
I mean, can I at least get a general idea who these characters are just by watching the movie?
100%.
Okay, so okay. Well,
Like Harry Potter.
yeah,
They
no,
were cute movies to watch,
the first three were anyway.
but in all of them, there were parts of the movie that if you hadn't read the book, you
Yeah, no,
had no idea what that was.
oh, they're all connected. Yeah,
But not just that, not just that they were connected. Had you not read the book, there were things that occurred in the book you had no idea. You had no way of catching.
yeah, it's okay. So yeah, so this movie's not very continuity driven, I guess, kind of.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
It
okay.
has continuity.
So there, so
It's
that's
just you can follow the movie,
okay.
you can enjoy the movie,
Well, but I
but it's the difference if you saw me playing football, right?
okay,
If you saw me playing football and I'm doing really good,
okay, okay. Uh-huh.
it would be different if you knew I had asthma
Oh,
and
okay.
my mom had died. Like if I had a really good football game, right? This quarterback has a really good football game, but you found out that quarterback was living on the streets.
Okay.
His mom died, and
Okay.
coach picked him up.
Okay.
Now you're like, oh, I'm invested in this guy. Now, could you watch the game and go, wow, that was a really great game? But then when you know what this guy has
Okay.
overcome,
Uh-huh.
you have a different connection to
Yeah.
him.
Okay. Sure.
That's the point.
Okay, I see. I guess I understand. But still, I mean, you're saying that you, as a fan, you wish that things were different. I'm just like, maybe it's better for me to just enjoy the movie as a movie before I actually watch the show, and then come back to it later.
Either way, I don't think it's a waste of time.
Okay.
That was my initial point.
Yeah. I mean, you said it works as a movie,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't hurt to watch it just on by itself. Okay.
And really, if you don't like the movie,
Mhm.
you don't have to watch all the series.
Okay.
You go, okay, I didn't find that interesting. Because
Okay.
the Peaky Blinders is written so well, in my opinion. It's easy to know if you're gonna like it.
Oh, really? All right. See.
First 10 minutes of season 6. That's what I tell people about the Peaky Blinders.
Uh-huh.
Look at the first 10 minutes of the first episode of season 6. If you don't like that, don't watch Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
You get
It establishes a tone.
you get who Tommy Shelby is. You get basically a microcosm of the Peaky Blinders that quick.
I see. You know, so that's like the boys for me. It's like it establishes its tone, what it's about in the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
The what?
I said that's the boys. It's a show on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that show sets its tone, its characters, most of them anyway, and what it's about in the first 10 minutes of the show of the episode. And if you don't really jive with that, you really have no interest in watching it. But if you are interested in it, if you are interested in what they have to have in the first 10 minutes, like I did, you'll be hooked for a good while. So is very. I'm not sure if you would like it, but anyway. But anyway, okay. Anyway, what? No, sorry. Mm, okay. Anyway, I don't know if you. So anyway, I don't know if you like it, but
What is
it's
for the boys?
no, it's called The Boys, just The Boys. It's based off a comic book.
Dallas Cowboys.
No, it's a superhero show based off of a comic book where it's about like these people killing superheroes, and also you have it's this syndicate of superheroes called the Seven, and they're being micromanaged by a corporation in order to increase their acceptability or their profits to by the American public. But it's a version of the American superhero genre.
It's called the boys.
Yes, it's called The Boys.
Why is it called the boys?
Oh, because that's who the people who kill the superheroes call themselves,
They're boys.
the boys. Except they're not all boys, but you know we can. That's for later. I won't spoil too much. Anyway,
So if you just look at
but anyway,
a short bit of that, you'll know if it's
literally,
or not.
literally, not even the first 10 minutes, even the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes of the first episode. If you don't like it,
Because
if you don't like it, then
I don't know how Breaking Bad got popular at all.
it was a slow burn.
Watch 4 seasons
Hmm.
before what I'm doing is taping.
Yeah, sorry, we're doing some work here, people. My bad.
I'm taping over, so this doesn't happen.
Okay.
Because once you're painting,
Uh-huh.
you definitely don't want that to do that.
Got it. All right.
So I'm
We're keeping the plastic onto on the
yeah,
car.
taping the plastic over. That's all.
Just explain what we're doing, people. Sorry.
Well, you said it wasn't nobody on.
I mean, the people who watch it later. Remember?
Okay.
Anyway,
Anybody got any questions?
no questions.
Okay.
Anyway,
Make sure you scroll it because sometimes it's looking like nobody's asking
I'm,
questions.
I'm scrolling.
Nobody talking to you.
There's nothing.
All right.
All right, we're saying a Breaking Bad, right?
So what
You
now?
don't understand how that got popular?
What?
Breaking Bad.
God, man, that was the slowest freaking thing.
Uh huh.
And the only reason I watched it was because it was a guy at work telling me, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. And I knew how popular it was.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this got to get good at some point, somewhere. But oh God, it was dry as toast.
I don't know what it was like when it came
Give
out.
me that.
I don't know what it was like when it came out, so I couldn't tell you how it was. I mean, I can look at the ratings right quick to see if it was slow in the beginning and then later by season 4
What
it picked up.
what-
All I know is that
if it started off slow, whatever, that thing was huge. Like I don't understand how that Lannister show,
uh-huh.
the show with the Lannisters.
Game of Thrones. Mm.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, that was a hit right out the gate. Everyone in high school I remember was talking about that.
Okay, number one, I didn't even know it was that old.
Yeah, 2011, that's when it came out.
And
The books are like 2005, that's when it came out.
man, Suits,
Uh-huh.
like my shows, that show was so popular, they were making references to Game of Thrones.
Ugh,
Because I
man.
had never watched Game of Thrones, I never knew what they were talking about.
Yeah,
And once I
they both came
finally
out
watched it,
around the same time.
I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about.
Uh-huh.
But I thought it was the absolute worst.
I know, you told me. I know.
And I just was like, this is an illustration of how sick American society has gotten. That this is considered entertainment.
Yes.
It was just over.
Yeah, honestly, that's another show that if you don't like in the first 10 minutes, it won't hit you.
I wish somebody would have told me that.
That's all you have to decide for yourself. What do you mean? If you didn't like it after the first episode, you could have just stopped.
Mommy said it was a guy that watched it over and over and over and over again at her job.
Uh-huh.
And she asked me to watch it with her.
Yeah.
So I watched it just because
She wanted you to watch it.
me to.
Oh, she told me she also didn't like it from the start. But
Well, it was, but the reason why we got caught into it was because it was something we were doing together.
yeah.
And this scuff pad right here,
Uh-huh.
this is scratching the clear. So when we repaint it, the, the paint and clear has something to stick to.
Uh-huh.
So it's turning when you buff the car, it turns into a smooth surface. This re-roughens the surface.
Okay.
So the paint will stick to it.
Okay.
When you're doing this, you're creating like a dust from the clear.
Uh-huh.
And you're
Okay.
gonna have to blow the car off and then you have to wipe it down. Because if you do this and you create this dust and then try to paint on top of the dust, the paint is going to stick to the dust and come off.
Okay.
So this is a line of steps to making sure this is right.
Okay.
So because even the spots that we're not going to
Uh-huh.
repaint heavily,
Uh-huh.
we're going to clear the whole car. So
Uh-huh.
we got to scuff the entire car.
Okay. I see. Stay.
And you can scuff a car any kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I generally go reversing diagonals. So
Okay.
that way, and then go the other way.
Uh-huh.
But you can also, as long as it's got some scratches to catch on to.
Okay.
And it's not a hard process, as you can see. You're just really rubbing, but unlike sandpaper, where you let the sandpaper do the work, on this, you're actually pushing down.
Sorry. Okay.
But yeah, I do not know the amount of violence,
Oof.
especially in
Uh,
this
yeah, no, no, I was just thinking back all the violence in the show. I'm like, yep.
immensely hypocritical of the American current American culture that you're not supposed to offend women and blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
That they would have a episode that has
First episode. Fine, yeah.
a lot of disproportionate number of them
Oh, I mean, just about all of them.
such misogyny.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
It's extremely accepted and popular in current American culture. I'm like,
Yeah.
it just shows that most Americans are just full of garbage.
Yes.
And when they get on these
Mm. We're garbage.
social soapboxes,
We're all garbage.
they're disingenuous.
Uh,
What is the number one show is the epitome of disrespect and just terrible. And
yeah.
America's eating it up.
Uh-huh. Okay.
If you don't support multiple bathrooms, you're
Okay.
canceled.
Okay. Well, we were talking about Breaking Bad before this, so you said you didn't understand how that did well. This
Why'd you like jump off of that?
get the failure lived the original point was about Breaking Bad. You said the same way you didn't understand.
That was just an example I used, and then I said, like this one. That one was bad. And it points out the hypocrisy
Oh,
of American society. It's like, if these things are important, why is this our favorite pastime? Or even worse, our entertainment?
at least with something like The Boys, as much violence as it has, it's also very much talks about
The
current,
violence is
current
one thing.
politics.
If you're doing something about battle, okay. But you're doing violence against women, violence against children. Uh, it was like sexual violence. That's where I couldn't hang. I had to tap out.
Yep.
I was like, rape is entertainment now?
Uh-huh.
Rape?
Yes. It's been like that for a long wait, not now. No, not now. It's been like that for a long time.
No, I'm saying, I was thinking, I was kind of
It still is.
juxtaposing the two, saying
Yeah.
this is one of the most popular, back up so you can see, because I don't know how close you are. It's one of the most popular forms of entertainment right now. It has been for a decade.
More than a decade.
Well, yeah, you're right. And this is what entertains us?
Uh-huh.
Women being forcibly subjected to violence?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Unfortunately.
And like I was late to the party.
Oh, people have said something about it. It's just they fell on deaf ears.
Well, that means it wasn't enough people.
Yeah.
Because when they start talking about all the other stuff that's hot in society, that didn't fall on deaf ears. And that's what I'm saying. They're canceling people at the same time.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what I'm lost. Okay, what is this selective morality? And where was the marching from the feminist groups? They're saying this should not be entertainment. I'm really conflicted watching movies about slavery. Is slavery, is that entertainment?
I mean, let's think about the people making those slave movies, though.
Huh?
That's it. But I mean, you have to keep in mind the people making the slave movies, though.
What do you mean?
I want to know if there are any like black directors that made a slave movie.
It's
How many
still,
of them?
it doesn't matter who made it. We're paying. It was brought to my attention. There's a guy on the
Oh,
internet named Dr. Umar
uh,
Johnson.
okay,
Watch out. And he was saying he didn't enjoy 12 years a slave.
okay,
It starts out a black woman getting beaten against a tree.
uh huh,
And he's like looking around, and who else is in here looking at this? And he's like, is this responsible?
uh huh, yeah.
Because when I went to go see that movie,
I still haven't seen it.
huh?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
There were a lot of non-black people in there,
No surprise. Yep.
and they were discussing the movie after, like in the bathroom and stuff,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
and how they saw that movie was way different than how I saw that movie. So I was like, you know what? Maybe as much as I like the history of black
Okay.
suffering to be known in this country, that's what I teach and have dedicated myself to.
Uh huh.
I don't know if movies are necessary. You know, is that the best?
The argument I have against that is, um, so I'm gonna compare it to subaltern studies very quick. Something I've been thinking about quite a bit in my PhD career journey. The thing about subaltern studies is that a lot of that field is very much involved in deconstructing the elite narrative, especially when it comes to the marginalized people.
Mhm.
And it's like indigenous people, black people, Africans, African Americans, and women, especially women. Um, and their whole process is about giving these marginalized, subjugated people a voice in a time where they clearly had some sense of agency, not some agency and autonomy, despite despite uh the environment that they were living in. And the argument I have is that, there are movies that can be made especially if it's a historical drama, that can give those marginalized people a voice. And I'm not really sure if 12 Years a Slave does that. I mean, I'm assuming the movie is about the the slave people, the play black people, for the most of the movie. But I also know there are a lot of other movies out there that are historical dramas and have people that are subjugated, and they don't talk about them. They mostly talk about the people that were in power.
And that's how I always thought about it.
Okay.
I agreed with you 100% until this moment
Okay. What do you mean?
because it registered to me what what we were actually doing was paying significant dollars
Huh?
to make the wealthiest people in this country who are descendants of that wealth.
Uh-huh.
Not only did they do it and got rich, now they're entertaining us with it and getting rich again.
Sure. Okay. I understand that.
And,
I understand that.
and just go back
What?
there. Um, the full context, how movies function. Yeah, you're given a voice, but that voice has to be explained. Just an
Wait,
idiot looking at it
uh,
that don't know context or nothing like that, they're going to put their limited education as the
uh,
narrative barometer.
okay. Well, I think that last part was more of a condemnation of American society and how they treat education and history. Uh, of course, there are going to be a lot of uneducated people that put whole new have a different idea of
People watching it.
yeah, I
The
know, that's what I
people
meant.
doing it
No, that's what I
are
meant.
probably they probably studied it. They probably this, that. Actors have looked up stuff, all of this,
No, that's
and
what I
they're trying to create this narrative. But the masses of America are extremely ignorant when it comes
no,
to.
that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the audiences, not the people making it. No, I'm saying the
Okay, do you have
huh?
um
Huh? What?
you have a resume, right?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you.
Uh,
Do you have Mr. Ragland's email?
I no. You're
Okay,
gonna send it to me.
I'm gonna need you to send your resume and my resume
Okay, you're gonna yeah,
to my AOL email.
you're gonna have to give me
My
your
resume um is on flash drive.
uh
That if you unzip the bag, it's in that middle thing where I
uh
always put it.
okay.
Can you go get that squared up for me?
Okay.
Uh, Jodida or Jodid. Hello, how are you doing? How am I cool? Tell me about it. I appreciate the comment. Or maybe you're talking about my son. Maybe my son is cool. We're getting our brackets painted for our trunk. We're going to turn this trunk over. Going to get that done. We've taped off the Continental kit so we don't get overspray on there, and we've started scuffing the car. So we're moving pretty cool. Yeah. So I think one more coat of black on these, and we should be fine. And then we can turn over this guy. We can turn over the trunk, get the bottom painted on that. Um, we gotta scuff this, the hood. Let's see, are we all the way zoomed out? Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, yeah, we already zoomed out. We can get hit here. So we're just scuffing right now. Make sure that this clear paint sticks. We gotten up to the door. I'm gonna finish the bottom of the door, and we'll do the other side. And then once these hinges dry, we'll tear off the paper, and we'll scuff the quarters. But like I said, we're moving and grooving. What's going on with you guys? Tell me what you guys are working on. What projects you got? You know what else we could do? Either we got okay, I know this needs to go somewhere, but where is we got some more of this, and we need this to go around this. So we need to find because there was some leftover of this, and I don't know if it's long enough, but we got to locate that. And I put it in a safe place and forgot where the safe place is. But once we got stuff to do, that's all good. So where can I sit you guys so I can get back to scuffing? I'm gonna sit you guys up here. Got any questions? Just hit me in the chat, and I'll be over here scuffing away. Uh, Yeah, these scuff pads make sure the paint sticks. And really, if you get something on your car after you painted it, before you sand it, to sand it off, try this, and this will take off a very little bit of clear, but generally enough clear to get off whatever is stuck to the paint. But it does create a little dust. So you can't paint the car immediately after you do that. You got to blow it off, high pressure air, and then you got to wipe it down. But you see, we've gone all the way down to the door, and then once that dries, we'll go all the way back. We'll go from here. This is the quarter panel. From the back door, from the end, from after the door to the back of the car, that's the quarter panel. Looks like somebody's talking to me. What's up? Oh, this must be a family member with all this. Rebecca, is that a 1999? No. 1964 Chevy Impala. Dayton's. Ooh, we got to cover our Dayton's up. Dayton's, airbag 13s, um, 327 motor. Let me thank you guys for those lights. I'm a car dealer. Okay. What kind of cars do you sell? What kind of cars do you sell, Rebecca? Let me see. I Ram Rebels and all CINS. Okay, I got the Ram. I don't know what a Rebel is. What in what country are you? Because you may have some car brands that I'm not familiar with in different parts of. Um, I specifically restore classic cars, so pretty much I concentrate on cars from the Holland. Really nice, nice. I'm gonna have to look those car names up. Holland, Ohio. Oh, you're here in the States. I thought you were in Holland, Holland. Okay, so I gotta look up what a rebel is. Oh, all kinds. You hit C instead of the. Okay, I got you. All right, I'm Ram, Rebels, and all kinds of cars. Cool. Okay, what is your what's your favorite decade of cars? 90s, 80s, 70s? I'm 50s and 60s hardcore. I'm hardcore 50s and 60s. I don't know if you can see me. Make sure nobody's hollering at your boy. Uh, 80s. Really? You're probably a youngster. Yeah, I grew up in the 80s. The 80s are just old cars to me. Classics for me, 50s and 60s. These were the cars my grandparents' generation drove. And my parents' generation drove them when they were young because they were their parents' old cars. What? Yeah, what I'm using is a scuff pad, and I'm making a rough. I'm scuffing the smooth surface so the new paint will stick. So this is how you get paint to adhere without using sandpaper. Did you send them? Yeah. Send them to my AOL? Yes. AOL. I don't know why I didn't think to do this.
What are you doing?
Send them to that email. Both. Send them together today.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
So yeah, we're just creating a rough surface. Because once you buff it, the flatter it is, the more the car shines. So now you want to buff it and you want to scratch it, which is what they call scuffing. So the new paint or clear will stick. And you scuff the same way that you sand, meaning going in different directions. But when you sand, you pretty much let the sandpaper do the work. In this particular case, you do push down on the scuff pad. When I'm sanding, rarely do I push down. But scuffing, yes, you push down. Like I said earlier, this does create a dust because you're scratching the clear. In fact, I'll show you. See that? That's the clear paint. You got to blow that off with a air compressor, and then you got to wipe it down because if you don't, you spray it, it'll be dust. It'll be a layer of dust between the paint and the car, and the paint just will come off. It'll stick to the dust and not the car. So a lot of prep work. So you only have to do this one time. Yeah, this is the last go round for this one. And then this card is done. Woo. Let me see who else is on. Or is it just me and my friend Rebecca? Oh, you're 28. Oh, you're a baby. God, my son is 27. Do you like older cars? Oh yeah. Um, I like classic cars. Yes, I like older cars. I like classic cars. Um, but my favorite car is 60s and 50s. Maybe even a couple from the 40s, but definitely 50s and 50s. That's my deal. I'm about twice your age. So yeah, we would classic would fall in different categories for us. The sweet car dealer at 28. I like that. Did car dealing run in your family, or is this just something you got into?
Okay. All set.
Okay, can you answer his text and tell him sent?
Huh?
Text him, let him know they've been sent, and ask him to let us know that he received them okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what was that doing?
Okay. No.
Um, I got some. Yeah,
No.
there's some tape on here. I gotta get off. Oh!
Ugh.
Okay. This is tape from when we were putting the fenders on.
Uh-huh.
We didn't want to we didn't want the fender and the door to bump into each other, so
Uh-huh.
tape on to protect it,
Mm-hmm.
and never took it off. But you cannot paint with this on here.
Mm-hmm.
So all right. Since I'm down here, where's that scuffing pad?
I probably on the right here.
Into here. Yeah. Might as well get it good since I'm down here.
Uh,
So much. Whoa. That's an imperfection I hadn't noticed. Paint didn't even stick. That's this is putty. This is glazing putty
uh-huh.
that the paint didn't cover. So apparently when we sanded it, we didn't clean it off good, and it was still some dust on it, and we painted it. And then when we went over it, the paint is stuck to the dust and not the glazing putty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you get the good paint jobs, by going back over it and checking your mistakes.
Yep.
Now I'm not gonna shoot real close to the wheel wells because I don't want to get any paint on my frame. So I'm not gonna shoot in there. I may shoot across it, but I'm not gonna shoot in there.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna have to stuff paper because I don't want to get any on my control arms either. So I'm gonna be careful around the wheel wells. Ugh. Oh, wow, I got a chip down here. Who's that?
Out, Troy.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
So, dates is complete, and the other one is still in progress, correct?
What are we talking about?
The homes that you already have.
1030 East 6th Avenue is complete. We are um waiting on the water to be cut on at uh at 633. So really both are complete. You know, we have some painting and landscaping. Well, no, not even paint. Yeah,
You intend to rent it and not sell it, correct?
all of the properties are rent, not sell.
Correct. Correct. All right, just making sure.
No problem. All right.
Enjoy the weekend.
All right.
I think you could bring some paperwork. Well, I can send it over.
That's amazing.
You and Mark sign it. It is basically some application stuff.
Okay.
That's about it. I'll send it over via email unless you want me to answer it.
Um, either way, we can. I mean, you can bring it over, or yeah, either way. But you still need me to send you those permits, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make sure I get those.
As long as it got your name on it, so I could say, this is the one he's finished, this is the one he's working on now, and we start another one. That's it.
Gotcha, no problem.
Amazing.
That's it.
All right.
And the resumes are powerful. Thank you.
Oh, great. Thanks.
All right.
Powerful.
Notice it said resumes.
Yes, I know.
in that resume.
Oh yeah, because I sent both.
I mean, you're somebody.
You said powerful. I don't know what that means. But okay.
It's not a lot of black people with well, okay, number one, 3% of the population have PhDs.
And even less than that have black.
Fewer men.
Yeah.
Fewer black men.
Fewer black men.
So for the team that's running the corporation to be PhDs is one thing. If we had, I thought it was going to be a problem because our resumes don't even talk about real estate investment.
No.
You know, I thought that's what he was calling about.
I haven't updated my resume in a while, so I had to.
But it's no reason for
add
that
that
to
in.
be on our resumes because we have CVs.
Yeah, we have CVs.
Yeah, so we have academic resumes.
Yeah.
So there'd be no reason to have it on there.
Yeah, exactly. So that was good.
Yeah, so nice.
That is
Nicety nice.
New City News.
Nice.
New City News. Oh, Rebecca Wesley is leaving. Goodbye.
Bye, Rebecca. Thanks for stopping and playing with us. Come back.
That sounds gross. Alex Chavez says 64 on Paula.
6'4", my brother. Yes, sir. We gonna do touch-up paint, re-clearing. My son is gonna help me flip over this trunk. We hit the we had to hit our hood hinges. Continental kit covered up. We got to find the rubbers for it. Obviously 6'4". It's bagged, 13-inch Dayton's. 327 motor. Hood and deck lid over here. Continental kit back there. Continental kit covers back there. What is it saying? Hello, Alex. What's up, Alex? All right, Becca's out of here. Sweet, yeah. So we got to find this rubber. We got to find this rubber that actually came with our cruiser skirts that we didn't use. We need some for this. And then we need to flip this over. And we can take this paper off after one more coat. We need there should be a white sheet folded up somewhere. Well, we'll worry about that another time. Here, you jump on back on camera. I'm gonna finish this top of this door.
Okay. Oh.
Just scuffing this, getting it ready for the clear. And any touch-up paint. Going to work?
Oh.
You going for a whole shift? How long?
Probably like 3 hours.
Let's hope.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Go ahead and walk mommy out.
Okay.
Kiss, kissy, mommy.
Bye.
Come here.
Um, are you on live?
No, it's on the car. Nothing. Be good.
Yeah.
So somebody's supposed to be coming in.
That's the plan.
All right.
That's the plan. I get
All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to charge up. Who keeps unplugging this? There's no reason for this to be unplugged. And nobody really should be in here. And if they are in here, why are they unplugging stuff? And that's frustrating. And if somebody right, fine. Something to protect this deck lid. Probably this. Real. Sorry about that, guys. So all I did is just slid that under there because when I turn this over, I don't want it to yeah, give me problems. But I'm not gonna turn it over anytime soon, so I really would need to do that, but at least it's done. I still gotta scuff these. Let's see who's on. Oh, okay. Let me find this. Back to work. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Put that. My question, are you unplugging that air compressor? Are you the one who keeps unplugging the air compressor? Yeah. Like you're saying, you want to keep that good noise for that. Ugh. What is that can?
What can? Oh. Mm,
Must be a flat black. Why would I be using flat black spray paint?
I have no idea.
Yeah, black.
Okay. Anyway, never really did it.
Why would I not have can of black spray paint? Right. That's strange. Oh, this is smoke. Ooh, I'm glad I looked at that. Um, I should have some clear spray paint.
What?
Undercoat, underbed. Gloss, please. Well, the only black paint I had was black black.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So is it gonna matter when you open your trunk? No. Nobody's gonna open the trunk and go, "Oh my God, those are flat black hinges."
I'm sure someone might.
With this car is being done.
I'm sure someone might. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Well, we just found out it was.
Good.
It turned flat black into gloss black.
Perhaps we should show off the can. Perhaps we should show off the can so they know what can we're talking about.
This is any kind of gloss clear, just a gloss clear. This actually happens to be engine paint. This is high temperature.
Okay.
You gotta watch this because I found that high temperature paint, clear paint, tends to turn yellow.
Okay.
When something white, you put this over it, it'll come on yellow. I'm using it now because this is black and you're not gonna see it anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just a clear metal paint. Okay. Now I need that blank.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's doesn't matter.
Thought wearing this some spots in black.
Uh-huh. No. There's no way around it.
Oh shoot.
Be careful.
Well, what do we do today? We scuffed from the doors forward, inside the tracks, blew them out, crossed the engine track where it was a bunch of dirt in there. We got all that out. So now we got where the touch-up paint and the clear can sit. We did that on both sides. We got these hinges black. We are going to, I'm going to go ahead and stop now. We'll do this, we'll come back and do it later. We started scuffing the hood, and I'm going to see if we can wet sand. You see that? When we put that under there, we didn't do that with this, and this happened. That's that pad that's on that X stand, and it made this color into the clear. You see it over here too. See that? It looks like a shadow, but that's not. So I can either sand it out of the clear, or if it's just too deep, I'll just paint over it. But that's so um we're going to finish scuffing this. And really I need to switch scuff pads because this one is kind of wearing out. And then we're going to scuff this deal here, our deck lid. But the most important thing is we're going to have to flip this over. We're going to have to paint both sides of it. So we're going to flip that over. And then we're going to find the rest of this trim and trim out the top of this. That's the back to the cruisers, to the Continental kit. So that being said, we're off to the races. We got another coat of clear to put on these hinges. And when we come back, once we do that, we can take the paper off and then we'll scuff all the way back. Then we'll start clearing. Start spot painting and clearing. And then we're done. So make sure you guys hit that alarm button and the like button. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my times. Make sure that you guys know when I'm coming on and you guys are ready. But make sure you hit that alarm bell so it'll let you know when I'm on. So like I said, you can either watch it live with me or you guys can check it out after I'm done. But I know a lot of your videos, a lot of the videos show that you guys like to see me actually do the work as opposed to tell you what I'm going to do and then come back when I'm finished. So if there's nothing else, you guys have a good, what's today, Sunday?
Friday.
Exactly. Have a good Friday.